guys, how are you? I'm just finishing up my cards and then I'll get started. I'm gonna take 5 people tonight. Hey Red. Hey Shay. Hi, how's everybody doing? I wanted to come on. Last time I went on live, TikTok had a malfunction and all of my comments weren't coming through. So if for some reason, if people are sending me comments and I'm not responding, just try to, you know, send it back to me. I am doing well. Thank you for asking. I'm just finishing up, cleansing my cards, and I was going to take 5 people and get started. I'm just doing 5 general readings. If you guys want to go ahead, and Angie has, you know, been emotional about our breakup. Oh, I'm sorry, Angie. I'm doing 5 general readings though, so I'm just doing general. If you want, when I get done, if you want to do a paid one, we can tap into it, but right now I'm just doing general. Okay, I need everybody to drop their name and birthday, and I will select my 5 and then we'll get started. So first name and birthday, please. Let's see. I'm going to kind of just do the ones that kind of stand out, so don't take it personal. Jennifer 6'3", you'll be first. Jennifer is number 1. Angeline 6'1". I'm counting sheep but running now. Ocean 720. Still I try. So I got 3 spots. Jennifer, birthday 6'3", Angeline, birthday 6'1", Ocean 720, and I got 2 more spots. Haleigh 213. Or Haleigh. I think it was Haleigh. 213. If I butchered her name, I'm sorry. Alright, and I got 1 more spot. Let me get a good song. I might pick my last one. Been about 3 days and I'm coming back. I'm about 4 minutes from a heart attack, and I think you make me. I like MIA. Okay. And I got 1 more spot. Who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be? Let's do Michelle 329. Okay, so I am doing general. I have the 5 slots. Again, I'm doing Jennifer, birthday 6'3", Angeline, birthday 6'1", Ocean 720, Haleigh, I believe that's how I pronounce your name. I'm sorry if I'm not. 213, and Michelle 329. So you are my 5. You're welcome. I've been struggling with this cough. Okay, so let me go ahead and get started. We're doing general. I'm gonna start off with Jennifer first. Oh, hold on. Okay. Jennifer, I need you to write in caps because I don't remember your screen name, and I need you to pick a number 1 through 5, please. I don't know if you saw. I love. Oh, thank you so much. Can you see them? They're Nightmare Before Christmas. Thank you. Jennifer 3. Okay, perfect. Number 3, you got it, Jennifer. Spirit, can we give some healing messages for Jennifer, birthday being June 3rd? Is there anything that she needs to know at the moment? For Jennifer, birthday 6/3. All right, Jennifer. Okay, Jennifer, are you ready? Okay, first of all, the first thing I am seeing the Three of Swords. I am feeling that there is a heartbreak, betrayal coming your way. Typically, whenever I see this card, it is in reference into a relationship. When I asked Spirit, when I was looking at the card, is this in a relationship or if it's somebody close to you, I am getting the signs and symbols from Spirit that it's going to be a very close friend of yours. I am feeling like somebody is, and I just got goosebumps, so that's my confirmation from Spirit that I am correct. But I definitely do feel that somebody very close to you, friendship-wise, is backstabbing you or betraying you. Spirit wants you to know that there is going to be that turbulence, but it is very necessary that you walk away from that relationship. It's going to take some time for you to heal from it. I feel like you're going to be very wounded and very, I wouldn't say as far as traumatized, but you're going to be having your guard up very, very high from that point forward. So just know that you have a lot of good things coming for you. I definitely see the Magician card, so I definitely see that you are able to manifest things to come into your life, whether they're new relationships, new friendships, new job opportunities. So for all in all, as an individual, you're a very strong individual. I need you to kind of stay focused on that route, because what I'm picking up from Spirit is that there is a lot of chaos surrounding you and a lot of people are jealous of you. And the thing is that you're going to be surrounded by people who are envious, and they're going to want to create confusion and kind of lead you off of your trail. Like I said, you are having the Magician card. You do have a very strong manifestation ability, and people that don't know how to manifest tend to be jealous and like to stir the pot and start shit. So be careful. Keep your group very small. Be very, very devoted to this change. You need to be devoted on your next direction in life, because this heartbreak betrayal that you're about to experience with this close friend, it's going to kind of trip you up a little bit. So just kind of try to heal from it. It is going to take time. I am getting the Seven of Pentacles, so it's going to take a little bit of time. It's definitely not going to be a relationship that's going to be severed, that you're going to be okay bouncing back from. So just kind of take it for what it's worth. Be gentle about your healing processing time. I'm kind of feeling like 6 months to a year is probably how it's going to really take for you to kind of really digest it and to really be emotionally okay with interacting with other individuals and having that close relationship and those bonds with other people and trusting again. So just take it for what it's worth. Maybe just kind of, isolate yourself and stay focused. Like I said, that Magician card, I keep having Spirit reiterate the fact that you're very, very powerful. Almost like I don't think you really know how powerful you really are is the confusion that I'm getting in my head from Spirit about it. It's almost like you second guess yourself, or maybe not that you don't have the confidence, but maybe you just have a little bit of doubt of your abilities, but they're there. So definitely pay attention to that. But I am getting a second warning. Okay, I was planning on keeping to myself. Definitely keep to yourself. It's okay to be isolated, to be introverted. Just, you know, in the meantime, just don't go into a deep depression over it. It's okay to heal and to isolate, but just don't get so wrapped up into it. But I am getting a second reminder from Spirit that you really do need to turn away from that turbulence. Almost like if that person tries to reach out to you in the future and wants to hash things out, or wants to apologize, or wants to meet up, and maybe after some time you've healed, whatever you do, don't try to think about, you know, maybe I can be a bigger person and maybe we can work through this. Sever the relationship. Do not go back. Could it be my ex? I don't think it's your ex, because I asked Spirit if it was like a love interest, because the Three of Swords is my heartbreak and betrayal for a relationship, but Spirit told me it's a friend. It's going to be a friend that's going to backstab you. I almost feel like you're not going to see it coming. Keep your eyes open. And I almost feel like it's not going to happen right away. So write it down, put it in your underwear drawer, put it somewhere where you can look back and be triggered at this conversation that we're having. 3-6 months down the road, it's not going to be right now. You're not going to see it coming. Just know that when it does come, you need to sever the relationship. That was heavy. Sorry. But I hope that helped. And good luck to you. Okay. There's one down. You're very welcome. All right, Angeline 6-1. Angeline, can you say hi to me so I can find? There you are. Okay, so I need you to pick numbers 1, 2, 4, or 5. Hey. Amy, I'm doing my 5 general readings. So I already have my 5 spots picked up, so I'm sorry. I'm not doing any more at the moment. But if you want, you can always shoot me an email, and then I can always let you know next time I'm going live. All right, Angeline 6-1. 6-1 Spirit for Angeline. Birthday 6-1. Definitely next time. Definitely next time. No worries. Okay. Angeline 6-1. June 1st for Angeline. Okay, Angeline, you ready?
Life, it happens. Woke up on the dark side of my mattress. I guess I forgot to set my clock. Overslept, almost lost the job. And to top it off, I'm kinda hungry. Can't eat till I find my money. It's in my wallet, but my wallet ain't in my pocket. Can't remember the last time I saw it. They don't want me in a bad mood. afraid that it'll spread and everyone will catch an attitude.
That's good enough for me.
All singing the same tone, thinking I should go and start a fire.
All right, Angeline. So the first thing I am seeing the Justice card. I am seeing the Strength card. I almost feel like from Spirit, there is a situation that is not going to be going into your favor. Typically, whenever I do see the Justice card, that is something like almost like a court case, or when somebody was wrong, getting the justice that they deserve. But I almost feel like something's going on with you, either in a legal field or just as in, like, say as an example, like in the work field. I just feel like something is not working out in your favor, or it's plateauing. I do want you to know that Spirit is intervening. You do have the Strength card, meaning that Spirit is going to intervene during this dark time and kind of give you the strength and guidance that you need in order to kind of get through this hurdle. I feel like because of the situation and maybe just feeling lost of not knowing the outcome, I am getting the Hermit card, so you might want to self-isolate or just kind of stick to yourself. That's going to be okay, but be very careful. I am seeing that Nine of Swords, and the Nine of Swords to me is kind of like that stress and anxiety. That the big overall message that you need to know is that you have a very, very powerful opportunity ahead of you. You have the Ace of Wands, and the Ace of Wands is basically a creative opportunity. So there's going to be a new path that's going to be presented to you, and it's really kind of up to you if you go down that path. Typically, whenever I see the creative opportunity, it's basically almost like being like a business owner or going down a different path than what you're used to be going down on. Kind of like more like you just having a more creative freedom for a new income source. So it's definitely something that you're manifesting, that you're creating, that's benefiting you for you to go down on a completely different path. It's a completely like 180. I just feel like you're going to be going down this road and you are going to be very successful at it. You also got the Queen of Wands, and the Queen of Wands is the card that represents you having that ability to create whatever manifestation path you want. But going back and on that previous thing I was telling you about, I just feel like from Spirit there's something that it's weird. Let me ask Spirit to kind of clarify, but it feels like to me how I'm getting the message is almost like there is a situation that might be unfair to you. I want to be a supervisor rather than a teacher. You can, ooh, I just got chills. So that's basically Spirit telling me that that's the path that you need to go on. You have the opportunity that's going to be presented to you. It's either going to be somebody reaching, and I keep getting goosebumps, so bear with me. But it's basically an opportunity is going to be presented. So either you're going to stumble across somebody that you have no idea who they are, and they're going to offer you this opportunity, or it's going to be basically you taking a random act and then it just falling into your lap. Everything is going to be placed strategically in your life so that this can happen. It's just a matter of how bad you want it. You have the ability to create it, and you have the ability to be very successful at it, so you just have to be patient. But I'm going to ask Spirit a little bit more about the first part of the reading, because like I said, I just feel like there is something that's coming up that's just not going to feel fair. But you're going to be given a heavy dose of strength to overcome that hurdle. And you got the good things coming up with the new manifestation path. So don't let it get you down. I just feel like you're going to kind of keep to yourself a little bit, and that's okay. Spirit, can I please get a little bit of confirmation on the Justice card for Angeline, please? Okay, it's going to be like a sense of boredom, maybe because of the situation that you're in right now. Maybe it could be the financial situation, your job, career. It's just not feeding your soul. It's a plateau moment. I do see the Four of Cups, which is kind of like that stagnation and boredom. So it just, maybe you just feel off. Maybe you just feel like you're kind of contemplating the different routes to go on, but you are going to be given strength and guidance on this next chapter. So be patient. Spirit is working with you behind the scenes, and like I said, they are strategically putting people into your life so that you can get this manifestation path a lot faster. Unmotivated, yes. You're going to have to snap out of it, but it's going to be okay. Like I said, I do kind of sense this period of like a hermit mode. So you might be in a little bit of a funk. It might last a little bit. Sorry, I can't help but look at my fucking self. But you're going to go through like a little plateau period. It's going to be okay. Don't let it get you down. But definitely, there's a time and place for everything. So once you feel up to it, chop chop, because once everything starts aligning, you're gonna be balls to the wall nonstop. It's pretty cool. But you definitely have the strength, but you're gonna be in that little bit of a slump. You know, that Nine of Swords is kind of like that stress and anxiety. So maybe this new path is gonna give you a lot of panic attacks or a lot of anxiety, because it's gonna be pulling you out of your comfort zone and you really having to push through. Resonating, thank you, you're amazing. Oh, thank you. But you're gonna have to, and I'm getting from Spirit too, like, you're gonna have to come out of your shell a little bit. Like, you're gonna have to push yourself to start this new path. And you gotta understand that once you get on that path, you're gonna blossom. So don't delay it. Of course, do it when you can emotionally handle it, but don't wait too long. Give yourself some time to kind of digest what I'm telling you. But like I said, Spirit is going to put random people in your life to get this going. So when someone randomly asks you out for lunch, or if somebody randomly says, you know, there's an open interview or whatever the fuck it is, just jump on every single opportunity. And it's going to pan out. Like I said, you're going to be gifted the strength. So even though you might not feel strong enough in order to have this next chapter, you're going to have a divine intervention, because this card to me is Spirit going out of their way to help you. It's almost like a little boost. So good luck to you, Angeline. And remember that Queen of Wands is a woman that can manifest anything that she wants out of her life. You're very welcome. Okay, let's see. Ocean 720, where are you? I'm so glad that TikTok's not like throwing off my comments tonight. Oh my god, it was so annoying. My last live, it's like I could not see anything. Hey Ocean, all right, 1, 2, or 5. I need you to pick a number, please. 1. For Ocean, Spirit. 720 for Ocean. July 20th for Ocean, please. You're just way too fucking cool.
Saw you dancing in a crowded room. You looked so happy when I'm not with you. But then you saw me, cut you by surprise. A single teardrop.
Okay, Ocean. So what's really fun about your reading that I am seeing the Ace of Wands, and I am also seeing the Ace of Pentacles. So not only do you have a manifestation path that you're going to be creating, but it is a large source of income. So I don't know if this is something that you're doing like as a side hustle, or you're thinking about changing your career path, or you have a hobby that you want to start creating income out of. But whatever new creative path that you have been thinking about and wanting to manifest and reroute your life in, I definitely see it paying off. I see it kicking off very quickly. Not only that, I see it paying off financially. The Ace of Pentacles for me is a financial abundance. It is a blessing. It is a heavy dose of money at once. It's something that's going to be kickstarting this next path. I do see you having to work really, really hard on this next path, though. I am seeing the Page of Pentacles. The Page of Pentacles for me, sorry, I've been battling a cold. Give me a minute. The Page of Pentacles for me is basically you kind of in the beginning stages of manifesting this next path. So it's going to come at a little bit more of a slower rate. You're going to have to put in the time and ingredients to really kind of build this and get it kickstarted. But the ending result is the World card. And the World card for me is the absolute completion. So if this is something that's resonating with you or something that you've been thinking about, it in the long run is going to pay off. It's going to fulfill you. It's going to be everything you've ever wanted for a dream career, to be happy and to make money. The outcome is coming, and it is going to be a very, very positive ending to the story. Definitely listen to your intuition. I am getting the feeling from Spirit. You got the High Priestess card, that Spirit is trying to reach out to you, and I don't know how spiritual you are, but I definitely feel like they have been trying to spiritually guide you. So definitely pay attention, listen to signs and symbols, and just know that they are trying to guide you on this next path and kind of give you the symbols to let you know that they are listening and they are kind of working behind the scenes and trying to align everything up. But I do feel like this next path that's about to happen, it is shifting very quickly, and very quickly to me is in like the next 3 months. So I feel like the ball's rolling. I just want you to be ready. I almost feel like there might be some self-doubt, and I'm kind of getting goosebumps, and that's just kind of like my sign that Spirit wants to acknowledge the fact that I am kind of relaying this information correctly to you. But do not let fear and doubt prohibit you on this next path. Definitely stay focused. You know, we're our worst enemies when it comes to overthinking, overanalyzing. You just got to do it. You just need to really take a moment and know that everybody's on your side. Spiritually, all your spirit guides, guardian angels, ancestors, everybody wants to work with you to get you on this path. It's a very successful path. It's going to be a little bit more of a slower rate. Like I said, you do have that Page of Pentacles, so it is going to be a little bit of a slow start, but I mean, Jesus, you got your whole life. It's not something that has to happen in 6 months. So just work toward obtaining that goal, put in the time and the energy, and like I said, the ending result is very powerful. You do have that that World card, and I also have the Queen of Pentacles showing up, and the Queen of Pentacles to me is a female energy that's very helpful financially. So I almost had this feeling that somebody is going to financially kind of help you on this next path. So keep an eye out. That could have just been, you know, a mother figure. That could be just a friendship in general. But there's somebody that has some type of financial stability that's kind of also impacting this next transition for you. But definitely the creative opportunity is coming, that Ace of Wands. You have the ability to create the outcome that you want in this new path. Stay focused. The financial blessing is coming in. And definitely listen to your spirit guides, because they are trying to communicate with you. And don't rush it. Like I said, I kind of keep looking at my Page of Pentacles, like I said, which is the card that represents to me is putting in the time and energy to create the next manifestation path for the financial goal that you're trying to obtain. It's going to take a little bit of time, but it's coming. So just know in the long run, you're going to be very emotionally fulfilled. That World card is the completion card, and it's basically, in a nutshell, at the end of life, you having everything that you've ever wanted. So it's a very, very, very great card to have. Just know that's really kind of up to you. And do not let the stress and the anxiety hold you back. Do not overanalyze things. Just do it. Even if you have to make a list and take it step by step, just do one little thing at a time. Okay? I hope that helped, Ocean. Love life. I was just doing general. That was the big thing that Spirit wanted to touch on. Okay, good. I'm glad. Yeah, the thing is that whenever I do a general and I speak to Spirit, they want to give me the most important information at that exact time. If you're single and if you're looking for love, as much as it might crave that attention, just know that right now that's not the most important message that Spirit wanted to relay to you. So take that for what it's worth. I mean, if you want, you can always email me. We can always do a one-on-one reading and kind of tap into it. You know, we can always figure it out later. But that's the main thing for tonight. So let's not push it. All right, Haleigh, 213. Where is my Haleigh? All right, good. Hi, yes. Okay, Haleigh, do you want number 1 or number 5?
There's rules I'll never follow. Pretend there's no tomorrow. I wish there was no tomorrow. But I'm empty inside. Yeah, I'm empty inside. And I don't wanna live, but I'm too scared to die. Yeah, I'm empty inside. I just don't feel alive. And I don't wanna live, but I'm too scared to die.
Haleigh, 213. Spirit, any messages for Haleigh, birthday, February 13th?
Wish I could erase my memory so I can stop feeling so empty. I wish this shit wasn't so tempting, but it's hard to resist when there's plenty of things I can do to fuck me up. I wanna let go, but I'm feeling so stuck. So all I can do is fill up my cup and sit here alone, hoping no one disrupts. But that's just reality, and don't lie to me. Yeah, I'm fucked up, but I don't wanna be. I wonder if I'm good enough, but maybe I've just had too much to drink, to smoke, to swallow. I'm drowning up my sorrow. There's rules I'll never follow. Pretend there's no tomorrow. I wish there was no tomorrow. But I'm empty inside. Yeah, I'm empty inside. And I don't wanna live, but I'm too scared to die. Yeah, I'm empty inside. I just don't feel alive. And I don't wanna live, but I'm too scared to die. My body's shaking, my head is aching. It feels like my heart is breaking. My body's shaking, my head is aching. I can't fix this mess I'm making. But I'm empty inside, yeah, I'm empty inside. And I don't wanna live, but I'm too scared to die. Yeah, I'm empty inside, I just don't feel alive. And I don't wanna live, but I'm too scared to die.
All right. Sorry, I'm not fucking around. I got a bad vibe from that name. Okay, Haleigh, okay, so the first thing I am kind of picking up, I almost feel like maybe right now you're kind of going through a period of boredom. I want you to kind of just take a moment and maybe enjoy the silence. I am seeing the Tower card. The Tower card for me is one of the most stressful cards in tarot. I definitely foresee something that's very tumultuous that is about to happen. definitely be ready for it. I just feel like everything that you're kind of experiencing right now is about to have a groundbreaking shift energetically with you. Things are moving, things are shifting. However, I see a lot of things happening for you. I also see the Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups to me can represent two things. It can represent a new love, or if you're in a relationship now, it can basically mean a new level of love in the relationship. But I definitely see an abundance of love coming. So I feel like after this tumultuous event that's about to happen, we have a lot of love kind of bouncing back. I definitely do see the Magician card and the Ace of Wands. So I definitely feel like you're almost going to be getting this newfound freedom of kind of figuring out what you want. Almost like the pain and suffering that you're going to be going through with this Tower moment card is going to kind of give you a little bit of pain in order for you to spiritually grow inside and allow you to kind of tap into your manifestation skills. So if there is a period that you're in right now or is about to happen, yeah, just be patient. Go with it, but I definitely foresee you really kind of going through that suffering and being able to really grow and have a better level of understanding and mental capacity of really being able to orchestrate the things that you want in life, meaning manifestation, being able to really kind of pick out what you want. But definitely keep an eye out for that new love or that next level of the relationship. Something big love-wise is coming. So I really feel like from the heavy shakeup from the Tower card, the really kind of stressful moment that you're kind of experiencing, if you haven't gone through it yet, you're going to be going through it very soon. Just kind of know there's a lot of good things coming. So you're just going to have to take the bad with the good. I'm also seeing a King of Pentacles. So this could be somebody of a male presence that is going to help guide you into this next chapter. This is going to be a male energy that is financially stable, a male energy that knows how to manifest financial income into their lives. And I feel like there is a lot for you to learn from this male individual. So this could be the new love, this could be the current relationship that you're in, but I definitely feel like this is going to be almost like a mentor status. This King of Pentacles is somebody that is going to help guide you in this next chapter and kind of teach you how to manifest and kind of get you on that path that you want. But like I said, if you're kind of in a boredom phase, just kind of bear with it, because you got a lot of shit that's about to start shaking up. So just kind of take it for what it is. Like I said, take the good with the bad, but you are really going to blossom. That manifestation Magician card and that Ace of Wands, that is literally you taking your life and making it into a complete 180. So there is going to be an opportunity, a change in your path that you're going to be able to really kind of realign your wants, your desires, and change the way you speak and communicate with God and the universe and how you attract things into your life. Oh, good. I'm so glad. I'm so glad. Definitely, it's going to be okay. I really feel like Spirit really wants to kind of go back and touch in on that Tower moment. I feel like there's something that's very groundbreaking and shaking. If it hasn't happened already, maybe you're in it right now, but there's some type of a negative emotion, entity, tragedy that's happening, or it is going to happen. Just kind of rough through it. You're going to have to just ride out the storm. Ride out the storm. You got a lot of good things coming, a lot of love coming your way, a lot of income coming your way. Like I said, you got the mentorship that King of Pentacles is going to be stepping in and kind of really guiding you on this next chapter. So definitely be aware, definitely keep your options open, and you're going to get through it. Just don't sink, if that makes sense. I'm not really having a good hair day, I'm sorry. Not like you guys care, but that was heavy, Haleigh. I'm sorry. But like I said, you got good things coming, so you're very welcome. You're very welcome. I hope that helped. Michelle, 329. Where's my Michelle? Oh my god, I'm like dying with my runny nose. 329, Michelle. Hey! Okay. The best thing about your reading, Michelle, is that everybody picked their numbers, which means that Spirit communicated the exact number for everybody else to pick to leave you your deck. So you got left with number 1, which is perfect. I think it was number 1. It's the last deck standing, so I might have lost count, but it is one of my favorite decks, so we're gonna have fun with that one. All right, Spirit. 329.
Recognize my role, I fucked up the timing, but you and I lately been acting like islands. Make a girl wanna get stupid and violent, but silently I've been eyeing the horizon. Patterns repeat, it shouldn't be surprising. You know you make me
Ready? Okay. So the first thing that I want to point out, I feel like Spirit wants to talk about you having to walk away from a situation that is no longer serving you. I am getting that 8 of Cups, and that represents to me having to really kind of almost like pack up your toys and leave. It kind of feels like there's something that's not serving you and it's prohibiting you from actually being your true self. You have the Judgment card, and the Judgment card is basically being able to express yourself wholeheartedly, 100% authentic and true. I feel like you're kind of almost tapping into your divine feminine energy. I am getting that Empress card. The Empress card can also represent a mommy card too. So if you're a mother, this is just kind of you kind of stepping into it. But I don't know if I'm really kind of tapping into that part. I'm just feeling that you really kind of need to realign yourself and how you really want to perceive by the world. And I feel like in doing so, you are tapping into that divine feminine energy. I am seeing an abundance of love and happiness. Yep, Mama 4. Oh, good. I am seeing an abundance of love and happiness. So I am seeing the Sun card. So there is a lot that's coming in. But I'm also seeing the Hierophant card. Are you married by any chance? The only reason I ask is because I am seeing that Hierophant card. So that Hierophant card for me is the marriage card. It also represents religion. So, you know, kind of going back hand in hand of just kind of getting rid of the things that no longer serve you. I just kind of feel like, don't take this the wrong way, but it almost feels like, to me, how I'm receiving the message is almost like, not that you've let yourself go, but I feel like maybe you've put so many other people ahead of yourself and put yourself on the back burner that Spirit really wants you to put yourself first. Spirit wants you to realign that energy and put Michelle at the top of the pedestal. Of course, you're a mother. Of course, you're married. Of course, other people. I have let myself go. It's okay. But you have to go back and you need to realign yourself with the things that no longer serve you, and you kind of just need to get rid of it. But you definitely need to live for yourself. I feel like that's going to be the biggest thing that's going to help you kind of on this next, and I just got goosebumps. I just got feeling from Spirit that you just need to kind of be more of yourself. You know, I'm a mother of 3, so I know kids they drive you crazy, but I just feel like you really need to tap in on who you want to be, who you want to portray yourself to be. You can be whoever you want to be, but once you tap into that, that divine energy is going to stand out. And I just feel like in a nutshell, in a whole, everything's going to be aligning. I feel like it's going to be a happier marriage. I feel like it's going to be a happier life, a happier, just in general. I am also seeing the King of Pentacles. And the King of Pentacles to me is that man that can manifest income very easily. So this could be almost like a mentor status. This could be your significant other, but there is definitely going to be a man of income kind of stepping in and kind of really kind of playing a part in your life. I'll ask Spirit to kind of clarify a little bit more on that. But the big message that I'm getting from Spirit right now is that anything that is not serving you, you need to let it go. You need to reinvent yourself. You need to tap in on your inner child and really kind of let that blossom, because once you start expressing yourself the way you want to express yourself, you're going to reinvent yourself, and it's going to have a whole new persona that you're going to give yourself. And I feel like that's going to be very, very healing. So just kind of take that for what it's worth. Spirit, anything you wanted me to touch on with the King of Pentacles? It might be a little bit of a tricky situation with you and this individual. Just kind of give it some time and rest is what I'm kind of picking up on. But definitely being very stressed out, just kind of give yourself rest. You need to have rest. I feel like you just are maybe doing too much and you're being stretched too thin. A lot of truth. Good. I feel like there's just like a lot going on right now. Like I feel like it's a heavy weight. So the big thing that you just need to take away from tonight's message is that Spirit just really wants you to live for yourself and kind of put yourself first. Everybody can be on a back burner for a period of time. Let's get Michelle's sexy back and let's kind of reinvent yourself and get happy again. And then we can start being not so selfish and then putting everybody else ahead of us. But right now I feel like you really kind of need to reel it in and be selfish. It's okay to be selfish for a period of time. And right now, Spirit's telling me that now's the time for you to be selfish, to have some rest. Tell people no. Tell people fucking no. Leave me alone. I'm no longer going to be doing this. I'm going to do what I want to do because this is what makes me happy. And I feel like once you start living that truth, you're really going to reinvent yourself and tap into that divine feminine energy. So give it for what it is. A lot of happiness on the horizon. I see you being very successful on this next path. I see things working out in the marriage, very healthy. The male individual who is the financial source or the person that can manifest income very easily. There's a lot to be learned from this individual, so take that for what it's worth. I know it might feel like right now you're in a tricky situation, but it's all going to pan out. Just kind of give it some time. I feel like it's going to work. Okay? I hope that helped. Oh. Well, thank you for being with me tonight. And like I said, put yourself first. And I think that's really going to make a difference. Okay? Good. I'm glad. All right, Michelle. I'll be on probably later on this week. I've been off of TikTok for a while. I broke my wrist and then I kind of just went into like a isolation mode, and now I'm feeling better and I'm back, but I've been very busy. But I'm going to try more to come on and do more general readings for people and stuff. So if I see you next time, I will see you next time. Okay, bye. If I can turn this shit off.